give us the countdown. You want to do the welcome? This is on clip. That's all I see on the video. I see you like, can I do the welcome? I swear, that's all you say.
Okay, I'll do the welcome.
Okay, do the welcome. You intro us this time.
How we sound? Do we sound good?
You already finished that Shirley Temple.
There's no liquid in it. Most of it's ice.
You're like a machine, man, when it comes to these.
I know, good work.
Thank you. I don't know on what you're praising me, but...
Well, the good work on...
Everything. Yeah. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. And welcome to another episode of Football Live on the FoodBall Network. Harry, we're
Football Harry.
Sorry, buddy. First time I'm doing this live, it's nerve-wracking. We're on Tavern, a couple of Belgian fans here. I'm wearing Brazil. I don't know who I'm rooting for, to be honest. I hope Belgium beats them. It'd be an easier game for England, in my opinion.
Says the guy with the Brazil jersey
I
on.
know, and the hat. Let's quickly recap this morning's game.
France, Uruguay, before the game starts. Look, I think you said it, Alexi, on our last show. You said that if Cavani does not play, Uruguay is going to lose, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, he's their best player, and they don't really have anyone of the same caliber to take his position. And what happened today, Suarez just got out-muscled of everything.
And you did say that, and I agree with you, it was a 50-50 kind of match, but I think it was a great goal off a set piece. So they scored on a set piece and a goalkeeper blunder. A goalkeeper that had not conceded too many goals, only one goal coming into this quarterfinal match.
What do I always say? It's better to have a strong offense. It's better than having a strong defense. And that's, again, what happened today. France's offense were better, and it doesn't matter if you don't concede any goals. If you're not playing quality of teams, you're not really facing the chances which you would do against a good opposition.
I see Marcelo is starting for Brazil. Yes, he is.
Oh, there he is.
So what's the keys to Brazil-Belgium really fast before we go?
Look, Belgium is an EPL team. Chadley, who's played for Tottenham, he's now starting. It's going to be a 50-50 game. I'm edging with Belgium.
I agree with you. I'm looking forward to a fun game. I think it's going to be a fast-paced game. Let's see what happens. We're going to enjoy it for sure. Go enjoy the first half, and we'll see you guys at halftime. Thank you for tuning in.
It's a headers game.
There goes your Chadley boy. He's starting. Fellaini standing. Look at Robert. Martinez is just on fire.
Dude, you got to score to win.
Dude. Okay, dude.
You know what I mean? This is there's nothing to be leaving on the table. You don't want to leave the World Cup, I should have done this, I should have done that, like Argentina.
Absolutely.
Typical Brazil way. Look at how they start. Completely slow the game down. They're in no rush to play football. They're just here to...
South American style.
Yeah, but they're the best at doing this style.
Because on the last recording, he was 50% of the time he was behind the trophy.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know about you, but it is a hot day in LA today. I can feel the heat.
We got a game. We got a game on. When you got skill, come on, man.
When you got skill, your name's Alexi.
When you got skill, you got fast feet. You're always so dangerous.
Absolutely. Would you want to be in Brazil or Belgium to watch this game?
Well, Belgium, they got like 10,000 beers, different ones. So,
right.
You can get hammered on quite a few of them. 25% beers.
All right.
Whereas Brazil's got the girls.
There you go, and the beaches.
And the beaches and the weather.
Well, I'll be telecasting from Brazil. He'll be in Belgium. And we'll both be having a great time. Jesse, where would you be? Jesse's going to be in Hawaii. Look, Belgium's got a lot of big men in the box.
And there you go. What do we say about how Belgium are going to score with the head?
We spoke about the aerial assault, and right there. I don't know if I saw a deflection off a Brazilian's head.
Yeah, own goal. Header's got.
It's off his shoulder. It's unfortunate.
What I love about the Tavern on brand in Glendale is people just walking by, not really wanting to come into the pub, but they see a commotion and they're like, hey, what's going on? I've seen a couple of people just come in off the cuff.
I think it's because of you, Alexi.
Oh, really?
They just see you from the window and they're like, we need to go in and see what this guy's doing in there. Gianluigi Buffon going to Paris Saint-Germain. Right when Ronaldo's going to Juve.
Nice one, buddy. Just give it to me, man. That is some nice chicken tenders, I'll tell you. Crunchy, moist. I love the barbecue sauce.
All right there.
I mean, I really love that.
It's very good, you're right.
I gotta tell you, I'm not the biggest avocado fan myself.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I like traditional pizza.
Can we show it to the camera? Looks like a pesto pizza.
I think you're right, that is a pesto pizza. Very flavorful, excuse me.
I want to try this sauce. You're telling me you can't eat half a pizza?
No,
we don't have
I'm
to eat it
already
right
full.
now. But we don't have to eat it right now.
I had a fruit breakfast.
Again, that's because you didn't go to work. 20 minutes to go. Are we going to see Brazil score an equalizer and take it into the half? I feel like there's one more goal. I don't know if it's Brazil or Belgium.
De Bruyne is one of the best players in the EPL, and you're giving him that much space to do what he wants?
That's an EPL goal.
100%.
That's an EPL goal.
I mean, he scores a lot of goals like outside the box.
And that's why the EPL is the best league in the world. Brazil needs to score.
I mean, 2-0's nothing. 2-0's nothing. You score one goal, you're back in it.
Well, we saw Belgium come back from a 2-0 deficit against Japan.
Nothing to get nervous about. There's plenty of time in this game. Plenty of time.
And we've seen this in soccer.
Yeah. You get one goal back, the pressure's going to be on the Reds not to concede another one. If Belgium get a third, it's game over.
And we have some of our fans already saying, are we going to see a Belgium-England repeat in the final?
I mean, it's a pretty high possibility now because Belgium are playing pretty good, solid football, strong at the back, quick in the attack.
We're seeing Courtois save Belgium so far.
Well,
a few great saves. I think they heard you.
who?
Belgium. Alexi, Belgium scores a third goal. Is the game over?
Yeah, it is. Because I don't think Brazil have got the firepower. As I said to you before, when they beat England last time in the World Cup, they had Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho.
There you go.
So
much better than episode 2.
I don't know what I said there. With that type of attack, you can come back from 5-0 down. But not this attack. Neymar hasn't been playing that good for PSG. I mean, he wants to leave PSG and go to Real Madrid. It's maybe one of the reasons why Real Madrid looking to sell Ronaldo. Oh, that's a push.
Brazil need a goal. Brazil need a goal.
You know, Williams had a pretty quiet game.
We're at the halftime here at the Tavern on Brand. If you're around the city of Glendale, if you're in the city of Glendale or around the city of Glendale, come on into the Tavern on Brand. I mean, they got a lot of beers and they got an amazing happy hour. We're here and we're seeing a lot of people in here enjoying the Brazil-Belgium game, just like we are. Alexi, 2-0, Belgium.
I mean, it's not far-fetched to think that they could go in 2-0 at halftime. I mean, this Belgium team is maybe one of the best Belgian teams ever, They've got star-studded players in their own right, from defense to midfield to attack. And, this is an EPL team. It's basically an EPL team.
Well, we saw an EPL goal by De Bruyne.
And what a great goal it was.
Amazing goal, beautiful goal. What do Brazil have to do? I mean, they're playing good. It's a good game. I don't know how you feel about it, but I feel like it went by really fast.
Yeah, good games usually do that. Firmino on the bench, who scored about 10 Champions League goals, let alone what he scored in the EPL. Why is he on the bench? If he should come out, play with Neymar, I would take out Jesus.
You take out Gabriel Jesus?
I would, because if you take out their right back Wagner, I don't think wanting Eden Hazard running on that left wing by himself, he's going to score a couple of goals. The fact is, sorry to interrupt, this Belgium team has still got goals in them.
What do you predict the second half scores?
If Brazil
it's 2-0
scores,
now.
look, if Brazil doesn't score first.
So Brazil, we both agree that Brazil needs to score in the first 10 minutes.
Well, look, let's ask you this. How many times have teams come back from 3-0, 4-0 down?
Not many.
And
not in this stage, not in the quarterfinals.
Look,
I think Brazil still has a chance to come back. They could score very fast, but I think it is key that they score in the first 10 minutes of this game right now, and they get into it, and they give themselves an opportunity to equalize. But we both agree if Belgium scores, it's over.
Because if Belgium scores, you're going to be even more open at the back. Because now you have to put more resources in getting another goal, which means at the back, you're going to most likely concede another goal.
Absolutely. Let's see what happens in the second half. Thank you for tuning in. And come into the Tavern and Brandon, see us and say hello. FoodBall Harry, Alexi, the real Alexi. Come in and see us. We're friendly people. That's it. Let's enjoy the second half. William went off? You're kidding me. Who came in? Firmino? Hold on. William went off and Firmino came in?
Yeah. I'll take this one.
I'm all sugared out, but look, Brazil's doing what they need to do. They're just not getting the finishes that they want. The rule states if the ball is still in play and you foul, it's a penalty.
You're going to have a strong chance of winning that ball. You can't kick it 100 meters away and say, hey, that's a penalty.
I agree with that. That was no penalty.
Belgium look nervous to me. They need to score a goal.
Well, the first 15, we have not seen them score. They need to score in the second 15. I don't see them scoring 2 goals in the last 15.
Oh, you see, they're just not getting the rub of the green. They're not getting the rub of the green. If that had fallen 2 inches more to the left, that was a goal.
That's the second time Paulinho's missed right in front of the goal.
But to be fair, he didn't really have a chance to do anything with it.
Jesse, what did she ask you? If you could serve her a table? Jesse doing everything.
15 minutes to go. Brazil just had a chance. What can they do in the last 15 minutes?
We were just talking about shots on goal and a bounce off the goalie and second chances. I think it's going to take more than that. Brazil have to stick to the ground, continue playing their through balls, and taking their chances from inside the box, not outside.
And I think that's because they're not on the same wavelength. The couple of balls going in the box, there's no Brazilian players there. What a goal!
It's what Brazil needed.
Definitely. What did I say before? A quality pass on the head is undefendable.
And that's the substitute, Augusto.
Whoa! I told you, 1 goal, the pressure's on.
We have just seen Brazil come to life from that goal.
How many times did De Bruyne get toward the edge of the box and trying to pass it? I mean, you had a shot from the box you scored.
Take another one.
Yeah. Belgium lost the ball again. Belgium lose the ball again cheaply, and that's what happens. Belgium looks like they could get a goal here.
Put
Look
it
at the
on
gap between
goal.
the centre backs.
Put it on goal.
Oh!
Must be kidding.
The goalie was standing on his feet. He wasn't moving. What's the temperature outside?
Who knows, probably 100. It's gotta be 100 outside, or at least 95.
Luckily, we're cool in here. We're cool in the Tavern on brand.
We're cool. Not that we're temperature cool, but we're just 105.
Wow. It's 105.
Thierry Henry.
Is that him?
Yeah. He's gonna love playing against France.
That's not Henry. That's not Henry.
Thierry Henry.
No way.
100%. Who else would it be?
He didn't look like Henry.
Yeah, it's Thierry Henry.
They need to get out of their half.
Look at Douglas Costa, bro.
He's a good
Douglas
player.
Costa is all over the field.
The
5
cross,
minutes.
I reckon it'll be 5 minutes.
That was their last chance.
It was poor team selection by Brazil. In the first half, they were nowhere. Second half, they've dominated. How can you not play Costa from the beginning after he's played so well? Well done. You can feel the heat.
I told you. Post-game show here at the FoodBall Network at the Tavern on Brand in Glendale. We just witnessed Belgium in the quarterfinals beating Brazil 2-1.
I think it was a game of two halves. To think that the formation and the personnel that Brazil had in the second half were not playing in the first half is quite remarkable. You know, again, what does it come down to? Everyone thinks they can play in this relaxed manner, but when the chips are down, you play with intensity. Play with intensity from the beginning.
A tale of two halves. Belgium in the first, Brazil in the second. I completely agree with you, the formation, but that's what soccer's all about.
100%.
It's all about.
100%.
You could see a difference between a player that's hungry and players that are not.
I mean, William, to be fair, I don't think he's a great player. I don't personally like him that much. And he's just too relaxed. This Costa guy, Tottenham should buy him.
That's soccer. You know, the ball, like we always say, the ball is round.
The ball is round and it's a funny old game.
Yep.
And that being said, I mean, Belgium looked good in the first half.
They did. We're seeing a European championship because that's all we have. We have Belgium and France, and we have Sweden, England, Croatia, and Russia. There's no other teams left. No African team, no Asian team, of course, but we don't have South American team in there. We're done. It's an all-European World Cup.
Uruguay and Brazil, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Got to make a shout out to our sponsors, Pro Soccer in Pasadena. Go to their website, put in FoodBall, you get an extra 10% off.
ProSoccer.com.
I mean, this is where I got this beautiful World Cup from. I mean, Brazil won't be holding this for a while, neither will Germany. The new teams, there's going to be new teams who are pushing teams. You know, that's the way of the world.
We could possibly see a new team in Belgium, which has never won the World Cup. We may see France win it again. They haven't done it in 20 years. We might see England win it, which haven't done in
40 years.
No, more than 50, 60 years.
One of the jokes is England won the World Cup when it was black and white. I mean, that's how long ago it was when they won it.
Another day at the FoodBall Network, another day at the World Cup. Tomorrow we have England, Sweden, and Croatia and Russia. Any predictions for that? In 2014 we saw Brazil. In 2010 we did not see South Africa. In 06 it was Germany. 02 was Korea. 98 was France. 94 we didn't see the US. Are we going to see Russia in the semifinal?
I think they got a strong chance.
England, Sweden. Is that even a conversation? England should easily win that unless they played the same way they played against Colombia.
Which was rubbish.
And England and Sweden come in with a fantastic game with a little bit of luck. There you go. Those are our predictions. So tune in tomorrow. And it is a hot day in Los Angeles, wherever you are.
Make sure you drink a lot of water.
Or find a swimming pool. Thanks again. Thank you for our crew in the back. Jesse, Jaime, and everybody else that we love. And thank you for the Tavern brand for having us here. Hi, hold the Mario. Hi, hold the Mario. I'm tired. Why am I still holding this?